La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Morning whispers softly, sunlight through the blinds. A gentle breeze is dancing, leaving night behind. Steam is rising slowly, aroma fills the air. In this quiet moment, I feel you everywhere. Golden rays are painting shadows on the wall. Every little heartbeat tells me to stand tall. Moments like these, I wish they'd never end. Every sip of morning time I like to spend sipping on the first cup of light. Everything's awake, sparkling in my sight. Golden rays are painting skies so bright, holding this calm, holding this delight. Soft piano playing, notes like silver streams. Sunlight kisses rooftops, waking all my dreams. Shadows fade to nothing, warmth is on my skin. Every simple heartbeat feels like it begins. Birds are singing stories, drifting through the air. Every gentle whisper makes me stop and stare. Moments like these, simple yet divine. Every sip of morning, wishing you were mine. Sipping on the first cup of light. Everything's awake, sparkling in my sight. Golden rays are painting skies so bright, holding this calm, holding this delight. Let the world keep turning, I'll stay in this space. Every little moment, nothing can replace. Hear the morning calling with a gentle tune. I'll be sipping sunlight till the afternoon. Footsteps on the sidewalk, laughter in the streets. Every little heartbeat makes my morning sweet. Coffee in my hand, a melody in mind. In the warmth of sunlight, all my cares unwind. Sipping on the first cup of light. Everything's awake, sparkling in my sight. Golden rays are painting skies so bright, holding this calm, holding this delight. Sipping on the first cup of light. Morning's gentle magic, sparkling in my sight. The morning air is quietly drifting by. And I take my first slow step, sorting out the thoughts that stayed with me through the soft beginning of the day. Nothing interrupts this little pocket of time, and I can feel my mind becoming lighter, as if the world has loosened its grip just enough for me to breathe. I follow the gentle rhythm, turning the first page of my day, letting my breath settle and filling my heart with a quiet ease. There's no need for any words here, just the soft hum of the moment, guiding me forward without a push, telling me everything is okay. There are many things I need to do today, but none of them feel urgent. I choose a slower breath, a calm beginning that lets me understand myself a bit more. A quiet melody reaches me from somewhere, nudging my steps a little lighter, and the heavy thoughts from yesterday slowly fade into the rhythm. It's fine to speak slowly, fine to hesitate, fine to take my time as I ease myself into the day. The warm scent of coffee wraps around me, and a gentle sip wakes my body. My breath stretches longer than usual, and in that space I feel myself settling. No one is rushing me right now, and this moment feels like a small gift. I hope this feeling lasts as I walk at a pace that feels like mine. Little by little, the plans for the day line up naturally in my mind. Nothing feels heavy, just things I'll take on one by one. My steps grow lighter, my body grows comfortable with the rhythm. Somewhere along the way, my heart begins to relax. A soft certainty rises inside me, today will be okay. Sometimes a calm start is stronger than any loud encouragement. It feels like a quiet cheer I give myself, a voice from deep within saying you can take it slow, and somehow that's all I need. This rhythm guides me gently, and I let my steps follow along. Within this morning now, I find my own balance, opening the day in my own way. Morning drifts in with a gentle rise, soft little rhythms beneath the skies. A whispering breeze rolls quietly through, painting the day in a subtle hue. Shadows retreat as the light unfolds, carving new stories the sunrise holds. I breathe it in as the silence sways, hearing the hope of the newborn day. Early sky whispers, tender and clear, hints of a new beat pulling me near. Finding the rhythm, the morning composes, lightly it blooms, like jazz as it roses, calm yet alive in its mellow motion. Footsteps echo in patterns so small, joining the rustle along the wall. Soft floating sounds fill the open air, blending like chords laid carefully there. Moments collide in a gentle sweep, building a tempo steady and deep. Gathering fragments, drifting around, I shape the melody of the day I've found. Sky grows brighter with every sway, calling me forward into the day. Whispers grow warm in the rising light, guiding my pace with their tones so slight. Standing upon this morning bridge, I tune my heart with a quiet pitch. If every start is a jazz refrain, this dawn begins with a sweet domain. Early sky whispers steady and warm, leading my steps through a brand new form, setting the first beat clear and true. Morning unfolds in a gentle hue, guiding my world into perfect time. Every breath turns into a song, soft as the morning drifting along. With a little swing in every move, I start the day in a jazz-like groove. Morning whispers at the edge of the sky, a gentle breeze brushes softly by. Distant bells and birds' first song, the day begins, it won't be long. Within the early sky whispers, I take a breath and align with the world moving quickly yet gently, following jazz's flowing line. Sunlight drifts through scattered clouds, laughter rises from the streets around. Every small step, every tiny sound becomes a note the morning's jazz is found. Stories from the park, a bicycle rolls, sunlight brushes, morning fills my soul. Every motion, every little sound, the city swings, my feet follow the ground. Stepping lightly in the whispers, morning rhythm carries me. Sky and air, every single sound announce the start of today. Stepping lightly in the whispers, morning rhythm carries me. the sky and air, every single sound announce the start of today. My feet touch the porch with a gentle tap. Soft breath rise in the morning air. A new day starts its rhythmic sway. The gentle air brushes my fingertips across the street, still wrapped in sleep. Distant steps and early bird songs blend softly, shoulders brush in the rhythm. I step slowly on the porch, feeling today's melody under my toes. A subtle pulse moves through the air, shaking body and mind in tiny waves, weaving together the start of the day, a rhythm that gently leads me forward. On warm steps of the porch, the low notes of jazz are flowing. I take a breath and align myself to the very first beat of the day. The world moves slowly all around. A gentle warmth fills my heart. In this moment on the porch, I greet the day for the very first time. The texture of the morning air and faint melodies from far away. This moment, unlike yesterday, spreads through me like trembling notes. Everything seems to hold its breath, then flows again, joining me as I meet the rhythm of the day. The air feels alive, every sound a gentle nudge toward motion and joy. Sunlight peeks beyond rooftops, dancing on the steps beneath my feet. Neighbors' voices stir in the distance, a soft chorus greeting the day. Each small movement, each tiny sound adds a note to the morning's tune. I sway lightly, keeping pace, feeling the jazz of the awakening street. Everything hums in harmony. The day is alive and I am part of its song. Do-do-do, the rhythm spreads, morning carries a lively swinging pulse. Every step becomes a note, the day's jazz flows through the air. La-do-ba-da-ba, follow the flow, the city hums its bright melody. Na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. On warm steps of the porch, the low notes of jazz are flowing. I take a breath and align myself to the very first beat of the day. The world moves slowly all around. A gentle warmth fills my heart. In this moment on the porch, I greet the day for the very first time. The warmth beneath my feet lingers, then drifts away with the morning air. I step forward, moving lightly into the bright day that awaits. The first breath of the day slips through my window. A gentle light is resting softly on my skin. A quiet morning hum begins to bloom around me, and all the noise from yesterday fades thin. I leave the heavy thoughts behind the doorway. Step into the air that calls my name again. A tender wind surrounds me in its warmth and whispers softly, "Here's a brand new day." Little trembles of this early morning slowly calm the corners of my mind. Birds are singing somewhere in the distance, and suddenly everything feels fine. The morning breeze is passing over me, slowly now, so slowly now, guiding me with steps a little lighter. As I start to move somehow, the morning breeze is telling me again, you can take it easy as you go today. Underneath this gentle rising sunlight, I find my brand new way. Steam is rising from a quiet cup of coffee. My sleepy reflection paints a calm and tender scene. The world is still waking from its dreams, and I begin to settle into my own rhythm in between. Down the street, a bicycle bell is ringing. Someone's laughter softly drifts into the air. Every little moment fits together, shaping who I am today, right here. All the worries hanging from last night melt away in this forgiving haze. Warm light wraps around my tired eyes and lets a gentle smile lift its way. The morning breeze is lifting up my heart, bit by bit, so carefully, wiping off the circles I have carried, hidden deep inside of me. The morning breeze is whispering once more, go ahead and move at your own pace. I breathe in slow and feel the comfort as sunlight fills the space. Sometimes the world moves far too quickly, and I lose my place along the way. But the morning breeze is always waiting, like a voice that never drifts away. If I stop and breathe a while, feel the quiet pulse inside my chest, then everything becomes much clearer. Who I am today feels newly blessed. The morning breeze is wrapping round my shoulders, warm and kind, so warm and kind, shining softly on the path before me, helping me leave the dark behind. The morning breeze keeps telling me with grace, you are more than enough today. And in this gentle moment of beginning, I find my start again. Do-do-do, ba-da, flowing breath, soft air at the cusp of night and morning. Labadoo, a quiet sound opens the day. The cold of the night slowly loosens as morning's warmth begins to seep in. Through quiet alleys, a subtle stir, ripples of new energy spread across the street. A trembling echo of the world waking up, brushing lightly against my ear, whispering softly, this is morning. The unseen door of the day opens gently. In the air not yet fully bright, the wind murmurs in low tones. Shadows slowly shift their length, leaning themselves to the new day's rhythm. The tentative first steps of morning spread evenly through the city. In this quietly awakening morning, I hear the very first pulse of the day. No words needed to know the subtle spark of new beginnings. The world takes a gentle breath and prepares to move again. I feel the start of morning flowing through me, fully and completely. The last echoes of night at the shop's threshold fade under morning's gentle breath. The soft coo of a pigeon spreads like the day's opening note. Things that were still begin to move, slowly finding their pace. I match my steps to this rhythm, entering the vast cadence of morning. The air feels fresh, untouched, like a day just born. Do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, the rhythm spreads. Morning carries a low, lively pulse, swaying like a gentle swing. The breath of the day drops as notes. La-do-ba-da, I lean into the flow, listening to the first jazz of the waking world. The last traces of night at street lamps fade, allowing the colors of morning to gently emerge. People taking early steps accumulate quietly, forming the shape of the day. Even closed shops prepare, holding their breath. All these small shifts together create a loud, clear sense of now it's morning. I stand within it, listening slowly to the first scene of the day. This quietly starting morning reawakens the rhythm within me, gently caresses the world's contours, offering unfamiliar warm movement. The pulse of the street and my heart beat in the same tempo. I am fully here in the morning, into the rhythm of morning. Slowly, very slowly, I walk through the awakening street. Quiet air drifts through the open street, clearing the thoughts I yet to meet. Shadows of yesterday slowly fade. A gentle tremor lifts the shade. Soft echoes hum inside my mind, opening the door to what I'll find. Thoughts that linger have time to sway. Gently they float at the start of day. Step by step I follow the air. Yesterday's weight drifts off somewhere. Balance inside begins to rise. Small certainties light up my eyes. Rhythms awaken, pulling me through. Morning feels fresh like something new. A quiet whisper reaches my soul, guiding the start, making me whole. Slowly rising, the world feels bright. Familiar scenes in a gentle light. I lift my gaze, no words to say, following rhythms that softly sway. Feet move lightly on paths unknown. Time flows warmly, seeds are sown. Tiny motions build the day anew. Morning's energy carrying me through. Familiar sounds now seem so sweet. Hesitant hearts find their beat. Gentle currents lift me along. Footsteps join in the silent song. Breaths released leave room to grow. Soft flows shape the day's tempo. This quiet change, calm and profound, stirs the melody where I'm found. Only the air has shifted its tone, yet the first breath greets me alone. Little hopes pile up, softly bright, lighting the path in muted light. Moments gather, shaping the day. In my own rhythm I find my way. Even paused, my heart still flows, following the beat where it goes. Waves of feeling softly rise, stirring calm inside my eyes. Flowing emotions weave the day. Gentle warmth seeps and stays. Imperfections form a perfect line. Tiny sparks of feeling shine. All the threads of today combine in a melody that feels divine. This this moment filled with something new. Soft rhythms slowly guide me through awakening thoughts. Take their time, coloring the day in quiet rhyme, whispering gently to myself, I won't miss this start, this well. Morning light settles softly on my feet, and the clean, fresh air wraps gently around my breath. Yesterday's weight quietly slips away as a small breeze brushes against my fingertips. Today I want to walk a little lighter, feeling a calm wave rising beneath my heart. That quiet tremble leads me forward as my footsteps unfold slowly under the sunlight. Little fragments of light dance beside me as I walk in this warm and gentle morning. I open the door to a brand new day. With every sunlit step I take, the world feels just a little brighter. Sunlit steps guiding me with warmth, tiny dreams inside me gently waken, soft and quiet, light as a feather. My footsteps sway beneath the morning sky. Wrapped in sunlight, my day begins in the most peaceful way. Passing through an old familiar street, my shadow on the wall walks like a quiet friend. It follows behind me, whispering softly, today will be a good day. I hear distant laughter blending with the warm scent of morning coffee, and a breeze glides across a window pane, leaving small musical notes in my ears. Between my easy, gentle steps, I notice a brighter version of myself. The sunlight hugs me without fail, and my day begins once more. With every sunlit step I take, the world turns a little more golden. Sunlit steps wrapping me in light, quiet hopes inside me slowly unfold. Soft and quiet, light as morning air, my steps dance through the open streets. Bathed in sunlight, my day rises again like a new blossom waking. When I pause for a moment, I hear a faint voice deep within my heart. It tells me not to lose this moment as the sunlight rests softly on my shoulder. Each slow breath spreads warm calmness, melting away the shadows inside me. I want to hold on to this peace, letting the morning settle into my soul. A distant piano drifts in with the breeze, as if someone's playing just for me. Even the smallest footsteps seem to carry meaning, speaking softly to today's version of myself. It's okay to slow down a little. It's okay to breathe in your own rhythm. Sunlight sits gently on my shoulder, caressing me with its warm embrace. My heart opens quietly and slowly, ready to hold a brand new day. With every sunlit step I take, the world inside me grows a little wider. Sunlit steps leading me forward, a quiet thrill stirs softly in my chest. Slow and gentle, warm and easy, I walk to the rhythm of the morning. Wrapped in sunlight, my day unfolds like a page in a peaceful story. These glowing moments of warmth light up my today in the sweetest way. The sunlight still lingers by my side, and my steps continue calm and steady. Sunlit steps along this quiet path, I'm meeting another version of myself. Slowly, softly, following the morning light. This is how my day begins.
The morning air is light and free, the streets awake with soft melody. Each step I take swings with the day, I follow the rhythm as I sway. Distant bells and wind through trees all whisper gently, move with ease. Every sound, both small and clear, announces that the day is here. In harmony today begins, I open my heart, let rhythm in. Though the world moves fast outside, I find my beat, I do not hide. Tiny steps and every sound dance together, jazz all around. Through shining air my spirit flies, I greet the day with open eyes. The breeze brings melodies untold, strange sounds in jazz-like folds. Each footstep marks a gentle tone, the city's rhythm now my own. Birds are singing, laughter near, distant bells ring soft and clear. Every noise, both loud and small, combines to make a morning call. Though no sunlight warms my face, the morning holds a gentle grace. Bikes and footsteps, bells and cheer, all become the notes I hear. I sway along the lively street, each little sound a jazzy beat. City rhythm, motion, rhyme, all connect and mark the time. Today I dance my spirit free, a fresh start in harmony. Heartbeat quick and streets alive,
Every sound makes rhythm thrive. Morning swings in playful ways. I move with it in gentle sway. Cheerful, bright, yet calm and slow. The day begins with vibrant flow. In harmony today begins. I open my heart, let rhythm in. Though the world moves fast outside, I find my beat, I do not hide. Tiny steps and every sound dance together, jazz all around. Through shining air my spirit flies. I greet the day with open eyes. Soft yet lively I take the lead. The day begins a jazzy seed. City rhythm all combined. In jazz today our steps align.